Well, we're back at it today. Stop. We are on, welcome to another episode of, sorry. I like my music, but when I try to do my video, it's just loud. So anyway, I got my favorite shirt on. I love this shirt. And it's actually a real Dickies shirt. Hey. And I got the same jeans on that I always wear. Guys, you know, I literally try to find other things to wear. I do like my overalls, but sometimes with the straps, they just, it's kind of annoying. I have to keep pulling them up, you know? And these pants, I've literally had these pants for 20 years. And I can't find another pair that feel, you know, you just have that one pair that feels amazing. And I'm sorry, when I'm working outside, I really don't wear these out in public unless I have to go to the parts store. I'm not going to change to go to the parts store, but so anyway, say hey to my friend. Hey boo. My Rex right there. Hopefully we'll get to that later on today. Slow process, but today, oh yeah, you know what it's like when you get parts in. So I'm just, I need to light my incense. I gotta set the mood. Let's see. And, you know, I don't have anywhere to, like, put my phone to hold it. So, you know, we can do things redneck style, you know? That's a good thing about being redneck. You really don't have to follow any rules. You just do what you want to do. Don't worry, I'm not leaving it on the box. We're not trying to catch it on fire right now. Sometimes. Stay. So really all this stuff I've been doing, you gotta set the tone, y'all. Come on, light baby, light. Oh my gosh, I know most of y'all have not lit an incense while you're working on a car. It's that peace, y'all. You gotta have that peace. That's the whole point. That's the whole freaking point. Y'all, I just want to remind y'all that, like, I'm not a mechanic or a technician. I really don't know what the heck I'm doing half the time. You know, I got some experience. But, there we go. Gosh, you think it would burn quick? It's so freaking hot out here. Alright, we're going to put this thing, where we can put it? We're going to set it in the dirt because, you know. Yeah, boy. Trust me, you'll get whiffs of it. Alright, so, when I do stuff around the house, it's literally just stuff that has to be done. Like, it's like there's always stuff to do, so. And you know, I hate this iPhone. I don't know if y'all's iPhone does this, but I can't turn the camera around. I can't. I have to turn the whole freaking thing around. Alright, so we got to put in the headlights. I've got some other things I was working on the other day. The truck, I put on the signal light, the bulb, and screwed down my lights on the top to see if the water was getting in from there. I probably have to order some little grommets that goes in the screws because those missing like 3. And then I was working on the lawnmower, and I'm going to have to do a part 2 on the lawnmower because there's actually an issue, and I figured that out. I've learned a lot about a lawnmower. I don't know this stuff, y'all. I really don't. I know some stuff. Like, I was a mobile mechanic when I was 19. I'm freaking 44, okay? I was a mobile mechanic for 2 years, and I pretty much was put in a van, and when a car broke down or somebody couldn't take their car to a shop, then they sent me out there to go fix the car. But at that time, I was learning at the same time, so it's not like I knew. And then I just work on my own stuff, so I don't work at a shop or anything, and I'm just working on stuff. It's just so peaceful to me. Like, my mind, obviously, if you see my posts and stuff, my mind is so deep and I don't know that my mind is very average. But anyway, this is the only time I get to where my mind just focuses on what I'm doing. If I'm driving or working on a car, and nothing else can get me in that zone except for maybe if I ride if I go on a roller coaster, that helps take the edge off, but it doesn't fix it. Excuse me. I feel like I should be talking like this. It just feels like the right thing to do. But it's kind of sweet. Hopefully I didn't pour any antifreeze out over here. I probably did. Might turn into the Hulk, turn green. Anyway, so I got some headlights I got to put in. Should be pretty easy. I'm actually going to sell this one. It's a 04 Honda CRV. This one works fine, but a little while ago, my daughter bought a car and it got wrecked, so this bulb, it actually worked for a while, but it's not working now, of course. So we just got the pair, so we're gonna replace them. And if anybody wants to buy this one, it works. There's nothing wrong with it. It's got a little bit of discoloration right here, peeling right here. So I don't know, 25 bucks. 25 bucks gets you a headlight. So we're gonna just put these in because she's still driving the car and she can't see with a winky blinky light. I'll probably start doing some lives just because, like, I really enjoy being alone working on stuff, but I do like making connections and stuff, and I enjoy y'all. I guess I enjoy people more from a distance, you know what I'm saying? Until I really get to know people, and that's kind of hard because I don't really get out much. I work 7 days a week, and if I get like half a day off or something and I have energy, then this is what I like to do. I really like going to the gym too, but it's it's always a difficult work-life balance. But I'm trying to hand off my companies that I have. No, I'm not successful. Just because you got a company or one or two or three doesn't mean you're successful. But I'm successful mentally. And wearing my hat, I do this a lot, so that might get aggravating. But I hit my head on a lot of stuff, and it saves me from getting like another concussion. So that's helpful. I'm gonna go ahead and start working on these, and I'll post a picture when they're done. Man, there's nothing like getting a new part. Take a picture. I don't know why, like, it's just like, when you get parts, it doesn't matter even what it is. Like, I don't even care if I get like a new bolt. It just makes you happy, don't it? It's like you just got a new family member or something. I love it. Yeah. Okay, that's enough. I can't, like, imagine if I got a really, really cool car part. I mean, really, y'all, I don't know what kind of, I don't know what God gave me, but he gave me like an overexcitement for like Harley. Like, I appreciate the smallest things in life. I get super excited over stuff that's just normal to people, I guess. But of course, y'all know that when you get a new part, it doesn't matter what it is, you know, you get excited. That's nothing odd. So I'm gonna get these things in. Hopefully they don't give me any trouble. And then my part for the mower is supposed to come in today, but I'm hoping I can work on this, honey. I really, like, I keep saying like, I know, it's annoying. So I took my radiator out. Y'all probably saw that post, but I want to take my manifold shield off and just clean it up, make it look better. But I do get, and it's, you see all that? I just want to clean it all up. But I'm really good about taking stuff apart, but putting it back together, because I don't have enough time to just work on something continuously for a long time. So when I come back to it, I'm like, I don't even remember where I was at or what I was doing. What I used to do when I was doing like a really big job, which I didn't do many of those. Like most of the stuff I did was just like maintenance and stuff like that, small stuff. So my knowledge is limited, and that's where y'all come in, because if y'all are working on a car and you don't mind somebody being there just looking over your shoulder or helping out here and there, invite me, because I really, that's my main focus, is just being in that environment with the right people and learning car stuff. I just want to be around cars for the rest of my life. Like, if I end up going in a nursing home, just please leave me in a shop. So anyway, I'm a little far out from that, hopefully. You never know. But what I used to do when I had a bigger job going on, I would take a big old piece of cardboard and I would kind of draw, like sketch out the engine bay and whatever parts I was working on. And you can take like the nuts and bolts and you can stick it in the cardboard, like where it would go on the, like in the engine bay, and I label like each nut and bolt, each whatever I took off, I would stick it on the cardboard and stick it through the cardboard, you know, and that way when I put it together, I would take pictures and video of under the hood or wherever I was working, and then I would match it up to my cardboard, and that helped me a lot. But with something like this, I'm like, oh, I can remember that. I don't need to do all that. And then that's when I get messed up and you have extra bolts and you're like, what did this go to? And then you get things mixed up. So I try to take enough pictures and stuff. Fortunately, this is small. It's old, so I shouldn't get too confused about anything. It should be pretty straightforward and basic, but it's just knowing where the stopping point is. Like, okay, that's enough. This is something that's going to end up turning into taking the motor out and everything out and cleaning it up and shaving the engine bay and painting it and putting it all back for no reason other than just to do it. Not that I have anything better to put back. Sometimes I get carried away. So we'll see where I end up. Anyway, we're gonna get working on that. Love y'all.